Hello, everybody. We are together for our May book and what's new and what's on sale and all of the good things for May. So welcome. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, Shirley and Gail and Francis for being live with me. So I want to start out, first of all, have you got something favorite out of the new book? Gail? She's going to get her book. Okay. And Francis, did you find your book?
I'm still looking.
Okay. Shirley, have you been online at all to see it?
No, and I don't have online privileges right now, so.
You would as a client. You can always go to Jaffer.com. You
No,
can
I mean,
see everything.
I can't even get online.
Oh, you don't have Wi-Fi.
No.
Okay. All right. So now your phone, are you using your cell phone?
Well, yes, but it's giving me fits right now.
Okay. All right. So regardless, I will have the website pulled up. And while you guys are looking, I will go to the website and share my screen, and we will just take a quick look at what's new right now. And then as soon as you guys have a page up that you want to share, just speak up. So here's our page. This is the newest things, and as you know, they do a weekly special, and then they have the monthly special. So I'll just pull up the weekly offer, and you let me know if it switches and you see shop all weekly offers. Switched for you? Okay,
Yes.
excellent. All right, so we'll move us over to the corner, and there we go. Pastel Adoris, and they have, from everything I've read, they've actually renamed and repackaged some of the Adoris. So just check it out carefully. It's not necessarily exactly the same. So you just have to read the description. The J Sport Femme, Odorome's Precious Protein. That's a good one. If you've never tried the Precious Protein, that is a staple of Jafra. And then the hair care duo looks like they give you 3 choices. Choose 2 out of the 3. So that is this week's offer. I believe it lasts till Friday. I think it runs Monday through Friday or some such thing. Anyway, if you like it, you want to make sure that you grab it. All right, so I will just switch back to the monthly specials. And here's what I liked about this month. I like when they have some things on sale individually. So if my client only needs the eye cream, she doesn't have to buy the whole gold set. If they're using the intensive retinol, they don't have to buy the whole set. So this is really a very good offer. And they did recently have the Gold Dynamics Day and Night on special for $79. This is basically the same price. So they pick one of each, and I think it ends up being 78, which is a buck cheaper buying them individually, which is not normal because these are like $64 a piece. So that's my little share, is just letting everybody know, take the time, look at what is available in bundles and individually, and reach out to your friends, your family, your clients, and let them know, because they may just need 1 or 2 things and not a whole set.
Thank you. Just for me personally, going by singles,
Yep.
I like the intensive retinal capsule. Because I started using the line reducer
Mm-hmm.
because I forgot I had it and I started using it, but I'm really thinking I want to switch over to retinol because I do have a couple of sun damage things.
Yep.
So I'm interested in looking at that, and then I start just sharing with various only order when they want to clients,
Mm-hmm.
and just see what they like as far as individuals and see what comes up.
Good, good. And the retinol is incredibly powerful. If you have not tried it, I highly encourage you to try it. I literally have used it on a spot that was like that kind of rough, raised, almost like a mole, but not really, kind of. Anyway, and I was real consistent with it. And I've done it at several different times, different spots on my body, and they just peel off and disappear.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you just have to stick with it consistently every day. And sometimes I'm morning and night if I'm not going to be outside. It supposedly makes your skin a little more sun sensitive. I've never noticed any of that.
Okay. I wear
Okay.
hats when I wear hats.
Yeah. Okay.
So when I'm out, so, but yeah, that one's definitely going to be on my list. Thank you.
Yep. It's a good product. Okay. So I want to recognize our top in activity. So let me go to our wheel of names here and put in our top in activity. Remember, 2 things to keep in mind. You get free shipping when your retail order is 200 or more and it's placed by the 15th, which is smart. And when you place an order or combination of orders that is at least 200 in retail, you go into the monthly drawing for a $20 gift certificate. Guarantees. I'm putting you all in right now that have ordered 200 or more, and that would be Frances Keller, Joanne Sprouse, Christine Ellis, Jamie Teasdale, Anna Perez, Anelli, and Karen Tates. I think I said Francis. So that's who I've got in the drawing so far. Let's see who our winner is. We're going to share our screen. And you guys have to help me clap because it should make some noise when we pick a winner. All right. Can everybody see our
Yes.
names? Okay. We are going to click and see who our $20 winner is this month. Here we go. All right. Yay, Karen Pates. Congratulations, Karen. I will reach out to you and get you a Jafra gift certificate. I don't have Linda Stasel's top 3 this month, but I'm sure when we post the video, she'll go in and recognize her top 3 for the month. And our top 3 were Anna Perez and a gal that she just sponsored called, I think it's called Anelli, and Karen Tates. Those are our top 3 for this month. All right, so let's talk about the new stuff because they brought out, last month, they brought out a gold rose. It's like a toner. And the only way you could get it was with the set. Have either one of you read about it, tried it? Okay, I'll share what Jessica said. Jessica Amos is, I stay connected with, her and several people within our Jafra circle. But Jessica said that she loves it. She thinks it's the best one we've had. She loves the feel of it. She thinks it cleans well. It leaves your skin feeling really good and it smells delightful. So if you've not tried it and you're curious, I encourage you, give a try to the rose gold, and it's part of the skincare set. A lot of the consultants in our team are personal shoppers, the majority. However, those that are servicing clients really do a beautiful job. They really do. And they are creating income, creating teams. So what I would ask us to think about is where you're at in your personal connection with Jafra, what you would love to experience in the month of May, whether that would be connecting with someone new, creating a client, a new client, connecting with somebody who loves the product and finds you, creating some extra income, or just finding items you've never had a chance to try before and using May as a month of let me pamper myself. Let me try a few new things. So I'm going to throw that question out to you. What would you love to experience because of your connection with Jafra in the month of May?
Well, fortunately, I've already explained one. I do want to try something new,
Yeah.
but I want to start having a better conversation connection with people I already know that really aren't my clients, but yet how do I start those conversations to say, I know we're all like-minded thinkers, and find little areas that they are interested in. Let's just say, not to overextend a push, but a reach.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice. Attract naturally
right.
in a nice, easy way. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. One of the things that I teach over and over again in all of my coaching is finding an ease and flow with your life. So regardless of where Jafra fits in, I think rather than talking about product this time, because of where a lot of, focus in the world and some of the things I hear people say, I want to just throw out the importance of mindset, what you're thinking about, where you allow your thoughts to go, the stories you allow to run in your head, because I am no different than the rest of you. You know, I've been through a lot in life, and mindset really truly is the one thing that when I can come back to that and I can change the story that's running in my head, it opens doors for creativity. It opens doors for connections, because the majority of people don't want to connect with something negative. We're fearful, right? Our brains are naturally looking for ways to protect us, so they bring those kind of scary things to us. However, when you want to connect with people, you want to be authentically as happy as you can be, because that is attractive. We all love to be around somebody who is authentic. They're not faking it, but they are happy. They know what they want to do with their life. They love sharing because it's easy, and they love either the product or what it does or what it did for someone else. And so when they share, when I share, when we share, it comes across as easy. It's not pushy, just like you were saying, Gail. It's a conversation. It's an open conversation. It's a curious conversation. I'm just, curious. What do you use in the summer to take care of your skin? Uh, I've never tried that one. What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? If you could change anything. I mean, thinking of product and opening conversations, but it has to start in our head. I love who I am. I love what I do. I love what I can do to encourage and help someone else. We have to love ourselves first. We have to look in the mirror and go, I got this. I am worth being recognized. I am worth making good connections. I bring good things to my relationships. And so mindset is the number one thing that I'm just going to put right back out there. My favorite trainer says, no amount of hard work will ever make up for a messy mindset. And I'm like, right? So when we can just be aware, I have this three R's that I always teach us. And that is, instead of letting something trigger us, something that goes wrong, we use the three R's. We rest, we review it, and then we either release it or respond as positively as we can without being fakey. And that alone will change your Jafra business. It will change your life. I'm here to say. Because when you can change the story running in your head, and sometimes you have to change it over and over and over again, especially at night. It runs and then you change it and it comes back because you're just laying there thinking, change the story. It changes how you feel. That changes how you respond, and that changes the outcome. So that's how you build a life of ease and flow. And Jafra is a part of that. Jafra is not the main thing you do in life. Jafra is a vehicle. It's one of the things we do in life to reach other people, to create a little bit of income, to take care of ourselves with, self-care products. And right now, it's so easy. You can sign up for free, or someone you introduce to Jafra can literally sign up for free. It costs them nothing. And they can buy the product packs in the first month that they sign up or the second month they sign up. And you actually earn points for rewards when you help somebody open their own account. We are still the #1 company in direct sales with the highest commission. Because I hear from others and they get 25% and they're excited. They get 25% on their sales, only at certain levels or only if they do certain things. You get 40% right off the bat. I don't care what size the order is. If you place it by the 15th, you get free shipping. If not, there's 2 shipping charges. One is 15 on your first order, and then after that, it's 8 on your second order in the month. That's still cheap. I don't know how many of you have mailed a box of products anywhere,
Yeah.
right? I mean, even mailing just the flat rate padded envelope is like $12 for one little thing, right?
Yeah.
So Jafra pretty much takes the cost of shipping because you can order as much as you want. You know, some of our consultants order thousands of dollars at a time. $15 shipping is nothing. So it's only when you're ordering one item that you
Yeah.
really want to try and make it worth your while. Find a few other things to put with it, you know,
Yeah.
ask around. And a couple little tips that I ran into along the way. Some of you may remember Virginia Broomfield. She's one of our leaders. She was always top in sales in the Portland area and top in reorders, always. And I loved just, you know, hearing from her. She was the funnest gal in that she never knew how she got what she got. She'd be, I don't know. And she had a funny little squeaky voice. And I rode to a meeting with her one time and I asked her, I said, Virginia, what's your average reorder? And this is when I was fairly new. And facial cocktail back in the day was like maybe $15 at the most. I don't even know if it was that. And she goes, oh, $75, $80. And I'm thinking, wow. And I said, how do you do that? She goes, oh, I don't know. And that's what she would always say. Oh, I don't know. I just, when they go to order something, I'll say, well, how many do you want? And I went, duh, right? How many do you want? And I started using that with all of my clients in all of my interactions, especially if something was on sale and I know that they enjoyed it. It was one of their favorites. I would say, well, it's on sale. How many do you want? And I just ask that openly. And, you know, I would say probably a good 50% of the time they go, oh, give me 2. You're like, okay, right? But it's a simple question and we forget to ask it. So that is an easy way to, #1, help your client get more for their money and for you to get more for your shipping cost, right? And for them to really stay with the product because now they've got some, you know, they got some supply. So that was one of the things that I learned was how many do you want? And the other was just opening the conversations as best we can. So with that, we'll take one more look at the offers and just kind of scroll through the page. And their focus this month is on Father's Day. So you will see quite a few collections or specials specifically for men, like the fragrance duos, the deodorant, all of those are on special right now because, of course, Mother's Day is this month. It's getting a little too tight to order for Mother's Day, but Father's Day is next month. The Defy products on special. This is the newest Jafra, which is the BioLab formula. Different collections on special there. The all-in-one face serum, just as a reminder, is a combination of the original vitamin A, which was in the greenish bottle, vitamin C, which was in that kind of orange bottle, and vitamin E, which was in the blue bottle. And they put them all together in the Revitalize All-in-One Serum. Clear Smart is on sale. The BioLab, this is the best, I would say, substitute for Malibu Miracle Mask, and that is this pumpkin mask that you see right here in the center. That's our best formula from what I've heard from everybody that replaces the Malibu Miracle Mask. More of the men's specials, the men's deodorant, Nude is for both sexes, and it comes with the lip balm. Just don't keep the lip balm in your pocket because it will melt. It's a great product. It's just really, really soft. Then we go into the women's fragrances. They are matching them up with a lip product, which is nice because sometimes all you need is a new lipstick to feel like $1,000,000. And then this is one of the brand new collections that just came out. This is the eyeshadow quads. And I did hear two things in the WhatsApp chatter. One was they love the container. It opens easily. It's just really nice. Second was the product or the colors go on so easily. One of our gals said, I just can put it on with my finger and it doesn't look like it's really strong. It's just beautiful. I love the feel. I love the look. I love the container. So great price, $19 for an eyeshadow container or quad. Normal price is going to be $25. So that's a nice collection to take advantage of if you haven't already tried it, which of course you haven't because it's brand new. Makeup remover, the brushes. Also this Advanced Silk. This is a foundation that is new. If you haven't tried it, I highly encourage you to. It is, I think, the best makeup foundation Jafra has ever made. And that's coming from 40 some years worth of products. It is an absolutely incredible foundation. I love it. Cream blush, that's a good one to carry in your travel bag because it's not going to bust. You can take it anywhere. It lasts forever. I encourage you to give that one a try. Concealers are on special. Matte lipsticks and the long-lasting liquid lipsticks. And the lipstick, Shirley, that your gal wanted, if she is interested and you don't want to handle it, you might connect her with like Gail, someone else if she would like to order again, because she can get it right now on special.
Oh,
I believe it's was it the lip stain that she wanted?
yes.
Okay.
Vibrant.
Let me see if that's the right one. I think they got liquid matte. This is the Always 24 Hour, which I think is the newer one. Which might connect her with Gail and see if Gail can help her because the lipstick that I'm looking at here, if that's Vibrant, yeah, it's on sale for $19, Shirley.
Oh,
Okay. So if you've given her $25 back and she still wants the lipstick, connect her with somebody who probably has an order going in anyway. And that can
Okay.
save her some shipping. And what that does, you won't lose a client. You will gain goodwill.
yeah.
You will help her know that, okay, even though I'm not going to serve you, I want to make sure you're taken care of because
Right.
when I come back to Jafra,
Right.
I would like you to still feel good about our relationship.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right. Yes. Welcome back, Francis. We lost you for a while.
Yeah, my computer went out. Joe said, "Why don't you get on your phone?" I didn't even realize I could do that. So here I am.
Okay. Good job, girl. All right. Well, we are just doing a final review of the sale products. They did change the split end repair. Remember, it used to be in capsules. So this is actually a little bit of a new, it looks like it's a new formula. Maybe, I mean, it's obviously new packaging.
What
Yes.
page is that?
I don't have a book, so I can't tell you what page it's on.
Well-
All I know is it's most likely toward the back of the book. That's my
Yeah.
guess. Because
Okay.
it's toward the end of the scrolling on the website. It's next to the shampoo and the foot care. And
I
then they
see.
have the almond on, or excuse me, the olive duo is on special. And I believe at that price, these are going to be the 8 ounce. Let's just take a quick look. 7.6. Yeah, they did change the packaging some. So these are the regular sizes of the olive, not almond. Almond is not on sale this month. The olive is the only one that's on sale. So I believe that takes us through the majority of the book. The baby care on page 2. Body washes. That's a good price on the body wash. That makes them $12 each. Again, the Precious Protein, if you've not used that, that is an excellent staple to have. I have used this Precious Protein Extra Care Balm. It's the little one that it reminds you of Vaseline, but it's excellent on
Mhm.
cuts and scrapes, sore skin. I mean, originally it was the eye cream. That was the original eye cream,
Yeah.
right? And you can use it on your lips. You can use it on your cuticles. I mean, it's just a fabulous product to have in your medicine cabinet, if nothing else, but it's an excellent product. And a
Yeah.
little bit more of the hair care, and then the home fragrances. The home fragrances are nice. I mean, they'll cover a lot of smell. So if you've not tried those home fragrances, they're really, really nice.
Yep.
All right. Anything else that you want to ask about that I could look up on our sale page?
I just have a comment.
Okay.
I have been dealing with some, I mean, I'm starting to look like my grandma with the wrinkles that go all the way down my face. And so I said, I gotta do something that I'm missing. So anyway, I'm using a lot more of the, well, different kinds, of the, like serums and stuff.
Mhm.
So I've tried the all-in-one, or do they call it five
Yeah.
in one? I
No,
think
you're
it's
right. All in one.
all-in-one.
You're right.
And I put that on, and I put oh, I don't even know what they call it, but looks similar to royal jelly, but it's some kind of creamy thing. And I have that. I put that on. Then I put royal jelly, and then, believe it or not, I have this bottle, and I've been, I don't know, just saving it, I guess, for posterity. And it's coconut oil. And I thought, I think that might be good. I'm not normally one to put a lot of oil on my face.
Yeah.
I can put it on but my face has changed since I started in with Jafra. I'm not getting acne anymore and that kind of stuff. So I decided to go ahead and try it. And I put that on. Well, I have it on now, but I usually put it on before I go to bed.
Mhm.
And I have been waking up with amazing looking skin. My wrinkles, the deep ones, are
Yeah.
gone.
Oh
Gone.
my gosh. And this is the body oil, right? The coconut body oil.
Yeah.
Jaffers. Okay. I
Yeah.
want to make sure you weren't like buying coconut oil at the store that you're using. It's
No,
just like, okay, because I just
no.
needed to know where to
It's
go.
yeah, no, it is Jafra's coconut oil, and I
All
just use
right.
2 or 3 drops.
Okay.
2 or 3 drops. It. And it covers my face. I put it on my
Sure.
neck, and I just put a towel on my pillow in case I have too much on, and then you're not
Oh,
greasing
look
up
at that,
your
guys. We have a new
linens,
nighttime routine. Nice. Thank you. Well, that's a good tip to end the night on.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. If there's any last minute questions, comments, I want to give you time to share. No? All right. Well, thank you for being here. I love you all, and I will get this recorded and stuck on our Facebook page. Other than that, have a wonderful month. Watch your mindset, right? Keep your head in a good spot, and know I'm here if you need me. Okay? Love you all.
Love you.
Bye.